Hello everybody and welcome to MCW 179. Now we are live here in Vancouver, Canada, and we have one hell of a show planned out for you guys here tonight. Starting off, we're going to have our hometown hero, Emily Sharp, in action, taking on Donna Kay, Roxanne Graves, and Izzy Phelps in a 3-on-1 handicap match. After this, we're going to go ahead and switch things over to the men's division as Devin Porter goes 1-on-1 with Brutal Brian Brutus. After that, Cody Campbell and Deuce face off in a pinfalls-only match. I'll talk more about that later on. DGX and European Champion Duncan Jones face off right after that. And of course, our main event of the evening, Adam Crozier and Cody Gray will team up to take on Christopher Wolf and Tyler Van Diver. Absolutely stacked card that we have here for you guys here tonight. Only a week away from UPWA Snowstorm as well. Can't wait for that pay-per-view event. But before we can get there, we still have a few more episodes of regular MCW and XTW to go. So we're going to go ahead and get this one going here in just a second. Like I said, Emily Sharp, Donna Kay, Roxanne Graves, and Izzy Phelps, 3-on-1 handicap match starting on it up. How's it going, Brendan? How's it going, Mr. Austin? How you doing, dude? Don't really see you here often. If she is a heel, is she really a hero? If she's a heel, is she really... What? Yeah, heel turns face all the time. Take a look at The Rock and Stone Cold. Exactly. Still not really sure what the fuck your question was, Brendan, but exactly. Anyway, let's go ahead and get our first match going. Emily Sharp versus Donna Kay, Roxanne Graves, and Izzy Phelps. 3-on-1 handicap. Let's go ahead and get to it.
Introducing first, from Vancouver, British Columbia, Emily Sharp.
Okay, okay, fair enough then, fair enough. Pretty good, just finished school. Fuck yeah, dude, fuck yeah. That's always great. I don't even fucking mind me on school though. Queenslayer Val, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Emily Sharp, about to say making her way down to the ring now, in the ring. Set to face off in the 3-on-1 handicap match. One fall, not elimination, as I almost said there a second ago. In this matchup happening because earlier tonight, Emily Sharp was complaining, saying that she still has not gotten what she believes she deserves, even after she's run through the entire MCW women's division. Well, Donna Kay, flanked by Roxanne Graves and Izzy Phelps.
And their opponent, from London, England, the United States Women's Champion, the Rockstar, Donna Kay.
As I was saying, Donna Kay, Izzy Phelps, and Roxanne Graves confronted Emily Sharp backstage, saying that if she wants what she deserves, they can provide it for her here tonight. Of course, Emily Sharp was referring to the United States Women's Championship and getting a shot at it finally. But the rest of the locker room feel that Emily Sharp deserves to be put in her place after everything she's been doing for them over the past couple of months. And so tonight, the women's division has a chance at retribution. Donna Kay banding together with Roxanne Graves and former champion Izzy Phelps to face off against the master of the sharpshooter here tonight in Emily Sharp's hometown. 3-on-1, no chance. We'll see about that, to be honest. I'm not going to say Emily Sharp is going to win, but I'm not going to say she has no chance, considering the fact that she's like 12-3 or some shit.
The Rebel, Roxanne Graves.
Now, Emily Sharp is no stranger to any of these women. She has repeatedly put these superstars in her sharpshooter after matches, kept them applied once matches were finished, attacked these women and applied the submission hold on them afterwards, and just all in all has just gone on a rampage through the entire division, attacking anybody and everyone until she gets what she wants, and that's a shot at the U.S. Women's title. Sharp not getting what she wants tonight, but the division, the women's division on the other hand, I think is going to be pretty satisfied if things go their way tonight. Exactly, given that she has the formula.
From Raleigh, North Carolina, Izzy Phelps.
And then, of course, Izzy Phelps, the former United States Women's Champion, lost the title to Donna Kay a few weeks ago at MCW Respect. And while tensions were high heading into the contest, it seems like some respect has been built upon between Phelps and Donna Kay since. We're going to see if there's any lingering hostilities between the two as they get set to team up in this handicap match. Alright, now let's go ahead and get it going. Emily Sharp starting off against the champion herself, Donna Kay, in this 3-on-1 handicap match. And Kay gonna grab Sharp, send her into the corner to start things off. Kick to the gut, and another one. Now a third, drop her down to that bottom turnbuckle and stomping a mud hole into her. Sharp already on the defensive. This is not a good place for her to be in this contest, especially when the odds are so stacked against her. Now Sharp able to grab hold of the champion and bring her up against the ropes. Oh! Stiff right hand gets dumped over the top rope and sent down to the floor, though. She's going to get squashed in this match in a 3-on-1. Again, we'll see. We'll see. Donna Kay looking for the neck breaker. Sharp able to reverse it. Now from behind looking for a Snapdragon suplex on the floor. As the referee begins his count of 3 at the moment, Sharp going to send Kay across the ringside area. And we're not exactly sure if this is where Sharp wants to be on the opposition side of the ring. Or rather, on their side of the outside of the ring, I should say. Referee now to count of 7. Donna Kay gonna get back inside. Emily Sharp just taking a moment at ringside. Now back inside as well. Has a hold of Kay, sends her over the top rope and down to the floor. This match going to spill to the outside again. Wait a second. Sharp took out Donna Kay for the time being. Now going to work on one of the illegal tag team partners. Targeting Roxanne Graves. Has her all tied up in the ropes with that Lotus lock. And now, oh, big boot. Just drops Graves down to the floor. And Sharp can get back inside. Faces the champion once again, but Graves going after the arm. Takes her down with a neck breaker. And now, oh no, Kay gets countered. Quick Pele kick from the floor, or from the ground rather. From the mat rather. But now Sharp sent into the corner. Donna Kay once again stomping away. Sharp still not in a good way as Kay goes for the pin to put Sharp away here tonight. Only a 1. And now Kay gonna pick Sharp back up to her feet. Has her by the hair, looking to bring her into her team's corner. No. Sharp, a couple of elbows to the gut, able to break free from the hold. Now a stiff forearm shot and sends Kay over the top. No. Thought she was gonna send her to the outside. Instead, Kay able to rebound off the ropes. But Sharp not giving her any chance for offense. Snap German suplex delivered there. Now Sharp off the ropes looking for a drive-by knee strike into the neck breaker. And Donna Kay makes the tag to Roxanne Graves. And just like that, all the work that Sharp has just done to Donna Kay now pretty much pointless as she has an entirely new opponent to face. Oh, able to avoid the punch from Roxanne Graves. But Graves able to capitalize, not letting Sharp get back up to her feet, instead raking at the eyes there, it looked like. And now a tag made to Izzy Phelps. And Phelps looking to capitalize off the ropes with a springboard moonsault. Now to the top turnbuckle. Could be thinking Phoenix Splash here. No, instead delivers a Sparkle Splash and into the cover. Has the outside leg hook to put Sharp away, but only a 2 count. Now Sharp back up to her feet. Phelps able to grab hold of her, though. And a scoop and a slam. Bit of a sit out there for good measure. And now follows up with a standing moonsault. But Phelps still not finished. Looking for a monkey flip to Emily Sharp as well. Quick stomp. Going to pick Sharp back up to her feet. And Sharp just struggling to get out of the gates here. Normally we see Sharp, if not dominate a match, at least maintain somewhat control. But so far, this match has just been completely one-sided, and you have to assume it's because of the numbers game. And now Phelps looking to bring Sharp back into the corner, does so. But Sharp able to fight out with that quick back elbow. Now a knife edge chop, kicks to the gut, setting up here. And Sharp looking for the Heartbreaker. Into the cover, has the outside leg hooked. Big zoom in here, but only a 2 count. That may be the closest that Emily Sharp gets. Wait a second. Double leg takedown, steps through. Has the legs tied up and steps over. Has the sharpshooter fully applied. May force Izzy Phelps to tap out here. You know, as Donna Kay gets back inside the ring, trying to break things up, Phelps rather, able to reverse the pressure, get onto her back, and break out of the hold. Oh, and now Phelps is back in control, takes Sharp down with that Frankensteiner, has now faced the wrath of the sharpshooter, wants no more of Emily Sharp. Instead, going to tag Roxanne Graves back in, and Graves going to work on the head. Going to pick her back up. Oh, big right hand and a forearm. Kicks to the gut. Oh, and just drops her with that right hand. Now a full mount, unleashing these lefts. Oh, and a slap for good measure. Absolutely no love lost between Roxanne Graves and Emily Sharp here tonight. As Graves just continues to work over Emily Sharp. Now going to pick her back up. There's the reversal. A quick kick to the gut from Sharp. And now has her by the hair. No. Elbows to the gut to break things up. And what's Graves thinking here? Looking. Wait a second. No reversal from Sharp. Rings the arm and takes her down to the clothesline. Now a couple of stomps here from Sharp. Brings her back up to a seated position for that drop kick. And now Sharp going to the top turnbuckle. We don't see her go there often, but she's going to hit a big splash off the top rope. Quick stomp now picks Graves back up, kicks to the gut, setting Graves up now for the Heartbreaker. Has the leg hooked. Well, gonna not go for the pin. Instead, Sharp going right for the sharpshooter, trying to force Graves to tap out now, but Izzy Phelps going to break things up. Hold on a second, now going for the cover here is Emily Sharp, and I can only assume that Donna Kay broke things up. Izzy Phelps just got right in the picture there. But Donna Kay deposits to the outside, making this effectively a 2-on-1, but still, the odds are against Emily Sharp nonetheless. Dropping a couple of elbows there, going to the top turnbuckle once again. Now Emily Sharp looking for a diving elbow drop, got all of it, and goes for the pin to put Graves away. Oh, nearly. Ever so nearly got the 3, but Izzy Phelps breaking things up in the nick of time. Now Sharp going to pick Graves back up, but there's the reversal into a dragon screw. And now Graves has her up. Looking for... Oh! I believe that was the Graves mistake. Going for the cover now to put her away. But still only a 2 count. Tag is made to Izzy Phelps, who may be looking to finish Emily Sharp off once and for all with a twist of fate. Gonna go for the pin to put Sharp away. Hooks the outside leg, middle of the ring, but still only a 2. And Emily Sharp is just something else, I'll tell you. After everything she's suffered so far, still unwilling to go down, but you have to assume that's going to be it. The Phoenix Splash connects, hooks the outside leg, and Izzy Phelps picks up the win for the team. Well, it was a great effort there by Emily Sharp in her hometown here tonight. But in the end, the MCW Women's Division picks up the win.
Here are your winners.
Donna Kay, Roxanne Graves, and Izzy Phelps walking out of here victorious. But now it's time for our next match of the night. Stick around. This is coming up next. Behemoths will do battle as Devin Porter goes one-on-one with brutal Brian Brutus. I gotta say, not a bad handicap match. Emily Sharp at times really looked like she might just do it, might eke out the win with that sharpshooter, but the numbers just too much for her, and she's unable to overcome the odds. She had no chance. Again, I will say she had a chance, just not a very good one. But speaking of chances, coming up next, Devin Porter goes one-on-one with a man who has the chance of becoming European champion next Friday night at UPW Snowstorm when he goes one-on-one with Duncan Jones. But tonight, Brian Brutus faces off against Devin Porter. And that match will be coming at you in just a moment here as soon as the loading screen finishes. Looks like it's about to, and let's go ahead and get this going.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Wild Thing T.J. Porter from Auckland, New Zealand. Weighing in at 300 pounds, the Punisher, Devin Porter.
Well, the Kiwi Buzzsaws are walking into this matchup with momentum on their side. Last week, Damian Deaver didn't think that the Kiwis had it in them to defeat Blood Money. But TJ Porter managed to defeat Brian Brutus with that Bulldog driver. Now tonight, Big Devin Porter goes one-on-one with the Brutalist.
And his opponent from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 282 pounds, Brian Brutus.
And of course, this whole rivalry started because Damian Deaver, he says that Blood Money are next in line for the UPW Tag Team Championships. Kiwi Buzzsaws believe that they have a right at the title. If last week has anything to say, is anything to go by, I would say that the Kiwi Buzzsaws definitely have a claim, a stronger claim at the titles than Blood Money. But as Brian Brutus gets set to clash with Big Devin Porter tonight, can't forget about the fact that he will be challenging Duncan Jones for the European Championship at Snowstorm. Later on tonight, DGX goes one-on-one with the European Champion as well. But now it's time for this matchup to take place. Devin Porter, Brian Brutus, one-on-one. Oh, and Brutus with a stiff shot to the gut. Now going to pick Porter up onto his shoulders. A feat of strength in and of itself. But Porter able to break free with those elbows. Now Porter has Brutus up on his shoulders. Another feat of strength. Oh! It just drops him onto the ropes with that stun gun. You see going back and forth. Brutus just takes that headbutt to the back. And now Porter, oh, big stomp to the back of the knee. And now one to the arm. And going after that arm, still slamming it right into the canvas. But Brutus back up to his feet with a quick sweep of the leg. Pressing that boot now into the gut of Devin Porter, trying to drive the air out of his body. Still not finished. Once again, driving that boot into him. Yeah, I noticed that the stream is lagging quite a bit, and it is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. But, yeah, nothing I can really do about it, unfortunately. Brutus with a big belly-to-belly now, unleashing these right hands. Looking to pick Brutus back up to his feet. No. Oh! Drops him down on his head with a huge fisherman buster. And now the bigger man going to the top turnbuckle could be thinking about that mutually assured destruction. But no, instead a diving elbow drop right to the back of Brian Brutus. That may be it for him. As he shoots the half, goes for the cover now. Lateral press, but Brutus able to power out at the count of 2. Once again, Big Dev to the top. Turnbuckle this time delivers the MAD. But he's not finished with Brutus yet. Gonna lift him up into a cradle. Has him on his shoulder now for a stun gun. And gonna lift him back up by the throat and just toss him across the ring. It's not very often. It is not at all every day that you see a guy like Brian Brutus just get absolutely manhandled inside that ring, but Devin Porter is a different kind of beast than Brutus is used to. As Porter goes for the cover once again, still only gets the 2 count out of Brutus. They're now going to pick Brutus up, launches him into the corner. Going to turn him around real quick. Clubs the upper back. Now Porter going to the top turnbuckle. What the hell is he thinking here? Brings Brutus up there with him. And Devin Porter looking for an avalanche Punisher bomb. Now the cover to put Brian Brutus away here tonight. But still only a 2 count. I don't know how in the world Brian Brutus just managed to kick out of that avalanche bomb. But somehow he did, and this match is still going on. But that's all for nothing if Brian Brutus can't find a way to turn this match around. He's just been getting absolutely dominated inside this ring all throughout this matchup. And you can see Damian Deaver on the outside, a look of disappointment across his face as Porter picks Brutus back up. Damian Deaver's investment going out the window the longer this matchup goes on, with Brutus getting little to no offense. Finally able to turn this match around somewhat, and now going after the arm, pulling against the rope. Referee's vision must have been obscured there, but either way, Brutus now lifting Porter up with 1 hand, no less. Big backbreaker, lifts him back up now to deliver a second one. Now going to pick Porter back up to his feet. Hang on a second, lifts him up. And Brutus looking for the burning diamond. Now the cover to put Devin Porter away here tonight, but he only gets the 2. Brian Brutus not finished yet, looking to continue this flow of offense, but Devin Porter shutting him down quickly with that dragon screw. Now he's going after the arm again. And Porter, he sees the blood on Brutus' face. He wants to draw some more out of him. Now going to lift Brutus back up for another Fisherman Buster. And Porter to the outside, going to the top turnbuckle. Has me thinking mutually assured destruction once again. Brutus back up to his feet though. But Porter able to avoid disaster and lay him out with that wheelbarrow face buster. Now going for the cover. And still only a 2. Brian Brutus, off of sheer will alone at this point, manages to get the shoulder up. And now Porter once again to the top turnbuckle, looking for the mutually assured destruction. I don't think he quite connected. I'm not entirely sure, but Devin Porter still continuing on here. Not going to let that bit of a misstep get to him. And now Porter trying to put the pieces together, figure out his next course of action. Brutus has him up looking for the bear hug. Trying to force Porter to tap out here. And Brutus, he's got the move in deep, but Porter with a headbutt able to break the hold. Now a quick collar elbow from behind looking for the neck breaker. And Porter transitions into the cover, stacks him up. But still only a 2. I don't know how Brian Brutus continues to kick out of all these moves. But I do know that he does. And I do know that Porter's up to the top rope again. And I know he just hit that mutually assured destruction perhaps for the final time. Picks Brutus up, lifts him onto his shoulders. And there's some snake eyes in the corner for good measure. Oh! And I think that may have just opened up that wound even further across Brutus' face. And Porter over the top rope. Delivering a devastating leg drop across the back of the neck. Now going to go for the cover to put Brutus away here tonight. But still only a 2. How is Brutus still going in this match? And at what point do you just consider throwing in the towel? Save yourself for another day. Save yourself for the European title match next week. But Brutus fights out of the corner, delivers that big boot to Porter. Now lifts him up, looking for the Burning Diamond. Oh, and you can see that gash open up on Devin Porter now as Brutus goes for the cover. Has the outside leg hooked to put him away. But now it's Porter kicking out at 2. Yo, what's up, Monta? How you doing, brother? You're in the middle of a fucking fantastic match between these two behemoth competitors here. Brutus going to work on that arm now, stomping away at the hand. These two have thrown everything at each other. But neither man is willing to throw in the towel here tonight. Brian Brutus may force Devin Porter to do so here, though, as he delivers another third and potentially final Burning Diamond. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. But still only a 2. I didn't misspeak there. That was a third Burning Diamond that Devin Porter just kicked out of. But now the bear hug locked in once again. Will he be forced to submit to Brian Brutus? And yes, he will. This was a battle between these two behemoths. But rather than a test of power, I think this was a test of wills between these two individuals. Neither man was willing to go down via pinfall. It took Brian Brutus locking that bear hug in and squeezing the will out of Devin Porter to put this one to bed.
Here is your winner,
Brian Brutus earned this win tonight and is going to carry some momentum into UPWA Snowstorm next week when he fights for the European Championship. But the European Champion Duncan Jones still has his match against another member of Blood Money, that being DGX later on tonight. But before we can get there, Cody Campbell gets set to face off against Deuce in a pinfalls only matchup. So let's go ahead and get that match ready for you guys here tonight as I go ahead and switch things over, get the Discord updated, and get the bets paid out. Give me 1 second here. How Porter? You're good? Hell yeah, hell yeah. Glad to hear it, brother. Yeah, that was a fucking great match. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they had a pretty good tag match last week when Kiwi Buzzsaws and Blood Money went toe-to-toe, but this is a fucking different level between Devin Porter and Brian Brutus. I can't believe Brutus came back and got the win after everything that Porter hit him with, and I can't believe Porter still was able to kick out of that third Burning Hammer. That was fucking incredible. Matter of fact, if anybody wants to go ahead and put in the fucking match video candidates for me real quick, I'd greatly appreciate it, because I think we need to review that once the time comes. But for now, it's time for our next match of the night. Like I said, we have Cody Campbell taking on Deuce in a pinfalls-only matchup. I'll talk more about this in a second, but for now, let's go ahead and get the match ready for you guys.
Making his way to the ring, representing the club from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 191 pounds, Cody Campbell.
Now, last week, Deuce, well, he lost to Drew Campbell. He made good on his word to eradicate MCW of him by just unleashing a brutal assault after the match that concluded with a elevator onto a steel chair. Now, it is my understanding that Drew Campbell is out with injury as a result, but Deuce's work is not done yet. He still has a mission to do, and that is cleanse MCW of the rest of the Campbell Club. The next on his list is Cody Campbell.
His opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 248 pounds, Deuce.
And since Deuce knows about the dangers of that Border City stretcher submission hold that Cody Campbell applies, he made sure that this matchup would be pinfalls only, which not only means that you can't win by submission, but you can't win by countout or disqualification either. This match is pinfalls only, which means that is the only way to win. Weapons will be completely legal in this matchup. Countouts completely gone. These two can fight on the outside of the ring as much as they want. The only reason the referee is even here is just to count a pinfall at the end of it. But now this matchup gets set to begin. Cody Campbell, Deuce, one-on-one in this pinfalls only contest. Campbell with a couple of knife chops, spinning solo kick, drops him down to a knee, and follows up the Shining Wizard. Not really sure what Campbell's plan is here. Taking quite a bit of time to figure out his next plan of attack. Finally does so with that running neck twist, and now from behind going after the knee. Oh, but Deuce takes him down to the enziguri. And Deuce now going to lift Campbell up and slam him down with that powerbomb. Deuce misses the knee drop, but able to connect with that knee to the gut, and now looking for a suplex. Oh no! Rather a kneeling Falcon Arrow there, kneeling Gourd Buster. And Campbell off the ropes with a huge springboard moonsault right across the back as Deuce is trying to get up. That'll collapse along right there. And Riley Anderson can tell you a lot about that. But a big knife edge chop there from Deuce in the corner. Now has Campbell up against the ropes, shoots him off. And Deuce off the rebound with a massive pounce, sends Campbell crashing. Now Deuce going for the cover to put Cody Campbell away here tonight, but only a 1. Now going to pick Campbell back up to his feet. Knee to the midsection. And setting up now, looking for a suplex again. No, instead, once again, delivers that kneeling Gourd Buster. Follows up with a quick elbow drop. Follows up with a second elbow drop. And make it a triple. Deuce completing the trifecta there, but Campbell back up to his feet with that quick enziguri to the temple of Deuce's head. Now Campbell looking for a weapon. Has a kendo stick. Oh, and right across the face. Now another shot brings Deuce down to the mat. But Deuce taking him down with a quick clothesline, maybe even an STO. But with Campbell down, just unleashes this assault of left punches. And now it's Deuce looking for a weapon underneath the ring. And he's got a baseball bat. Ooh, Campbell avoids disaster. Oh, but not for long. Right across the face. And now a shot to the knee. Deuce unleashing hell with that baseball bat. But Campbell back up to his feet. Quick kick to the gut. Able to block the punch. Now another kick to the gut. And Campbell, no, takes a knee to the gut. And Deuce now going to get back inside the ring. Campbell retrieves the baseball bat, going to follow him in. But Deuce from behind looking for a back suit. Wait, not really sure. Oh! I don't even know what the hell you call that one right there, but Deuce now in the corner. Looking to break Campbell in half with his gore. No! Campbell sidesteps him. But Deuce right back up to his feet. Not going to give Campbell any chance to capitalize. Quick stun gun off the ropes, and Deuce with a full mount unleashing these right hands. Quick stomp for good measure. Looking for another one. Campbell able to get back up, take him down with a basement drop kick to the knee. And now Campbell going after the arm here. Applying a Fujiwara. He's not going to win by submission, but he can wear Deuce down with this hold. And Campbell backs up to the corner now, setting up for his own move. Could be looking to put Deuce away here with this front flip DDT. No! Deuce knows that move all too well. Reverses into the back body drop. Now a kick to the gut. Lifts Campbell up and hits Deuce's Wild. Now the cover to put Campbell away here tonight. And Deuce scores the win. Deuce picking up the victory here tonight over Cody Campbell. That's got to feel really good for him after his loss to Drew Campbell last week. But it looks like it all went according to plan. When submissions are off the table, Deuce comes out on top against the Campbell Club. But now it's time for our next match of the night. DGX gets set to go one-on-one with our European champion, Duncan Jones. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get that match ready for you guys here tonight. Alright, let's go ahead and get that Discord updated real quick. Deuce gets the win with Deuce's Wild. On the plus side, it looks like the live stream isn't too far back from meal time. Like right now, Deuce just hit Deuce's Wild, so it's probably like behind by like a minute and a half. At least on mine. Could be more or less on you guys. But either way, let's go ahead and get this next match going. DGX and Duncan Jones sets to go one-on-one. Let's go ahead and get to it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mobile, Alabama. Weighing in at 192 pounds. DGX.
Well, DGX making his way down to the ring. Now this is more of an exhibition between DGX and Duncan Jones. Sort of like how Brian Brutus' match against Devin Porter was earlier tonight. But you have to know there are two things on the mind of DGX as this match gets set to take off. Number one, do what I can to hurt Duncan Jones, leave him at less than 100% heading into his European title match against Brian Brutus next week. And number two, make an impression. Because if Brian Brutus loses the match next week, who's to say DGX won't be next in line? And if DGX can defeat Duncan Jones tonight, then I'd say that very much puts him in line for an opportunity.
And his opponent from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 197 pounds, the European champion, Duncan Jones.
And now Duncan Jones gets set to participate in his first match since becoming European champion last month at MCW Respect. Back when he won the title, he defeated Oxley in that triple threat match along with Tyler Van Diver. Tonight, he goes one-on-one with DGX. And next week, he faces off against the third and final member of Blood Money, Brian Brutus. But while this is a group that Duncan Jones has a lot of history facing off against, this will be his first time going one-on-one with DGX since DGX joined the group. But that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and get this match going. DGX, Duncan Jones, one-on-one. Jones looking for a roundhouse to start things off, able to break through with that forearm, now unleashing these kicks. Oh, roundhouse right to the temple. DGX was out for a moment, but Duncan Jones able to catch him slipping with that Snapdragon suplex, but DGX rolls out of the way of that springboard moonsault attempt, and now targeting the leg. This is exactly what you don't want DGX doing, physically dissecting your body limb by limb, joint by joint. DGX, a very adept technician here on the MCW brand. And once he has his target, once he has targeted a limb, he continues to go after it until there is nothing left of it. At which point he finally locks in that submission to put you away. And now DGX seeing if he's done enough damage to the legs here as he applies a cloverleaf. Duncan Jones trying to reach for the ropes. Not quite there, but able to roll onto his back and break up the hold. And Duncan Jones especially does not want DGX targeting his legs, because that is where the majority of Jones's offense comes from, be it by high flying or delivering those stiff kicks like that one to the back there, but DGX able to absorb the kick and now follows up with a snap suplex. And DGX looking for a knife edge chop. Jones able to block for now, but DGX once again with a snap suplex taking him down. And DGX unleashing these punches right into the side of the head. Now going to pick Jones back up. Looking for a third snap suplex. At this point, seems to be working that lower back of Duncan Jones. Almost got him with the three count there. Maybe just trying to take away Jones's ability to kick out. Take out the legs, makes it hard to kick. Take out the back, makes it hard for him to get those shoulders up. But Duncan Jones continuing to fight on. Michinoku Driver has the leg hooked, but only a 1. Now Jones off the ropes again, looking for a splash right across the back. Picks DGX up. Beautiful standing dropkick connects. Now going between the ropes here to the outside goes Jones. Rolls back in, looking for the slam dunk. And now to the top turnbuckle. Duncan Jones setting up for a frog splash. And that could do it for Jones. Hooks the outside leg. And Jones only gets the 2. Jones now delivering another springboard moonsault. DGX able to avoid whatever Jones was planning there. Sends him into the corner now. And DGX looking for an inverted Alabama slam. Now the cover to put Jones away here tonight, but only a 2. DGX still not finished though. Going to pick Jones right back up to his feet. Lifts him up into a cradle. What's he thinking here? Thinking stun gun. And Jones now left to shake off the cobwebs as DGX connects that kicks to the knee and takes him down. with that Frankensteiner. Going to the top turnbuckle now, or middle turnbuckle, I should say. Oh, looking for a moonsault. Jones gets the knees up to avoid it. Now looking to capitalize here with a swinging neck breaker. Still not finished yet, follows up with a splash. DGX right back up to his feet though, but takes that handspring Pele kick from Jones, who's now setting up once again through the ropes for another slam dunk. Goes for the pin one more time to put DGX away here, but still only a 2. And now Duncan Jones going to go to the top turnbuckle to put DGX away with another frog splash. Hooks the leg, shoulders down. And this match is over. Well, that was a great match there between Duncan Jones and DGX. And it looks like a bit of respect is being shared between rookie and veteran. Well, Duncan Jones may be going up against Blood Money's Brian Brutus next week at UPW Snowstorm for the European Championship, but that doesn't mean that respect can't be shared between Jones and another member of Blood Money in the form of DGX. But now it's time for our main event of the evening. Stick around. Coming up next, Adam Crozier teams up with Cody Gray to take on the team of Christopher Wolf and Tyler Van Diver. Tag team main event coming up next. Alright, in the meantime, let me go ahead and get Discord updated real quick. Duncan Jones gets the win. Turns out I already fucking wrote it. I don't know when the hell I did that. I don't know when the hell I wrote that. I think I just time traveled, honestly. The stream is really not looking great right now, I'm not gonna lie. As far as quality goes, this just looks like it's fucking 144p. But at least it's somewhat keeping up. Rana Dunk just hitting that second slam dunk. In fact, I refresh the page real quick. I don't need to catch up at all on my end. Nope, not really. Oh, worth a try. Alright, let's go ahead and get this next match going. Though we got Crozier and Gray taking on Christopher Wolf and Tyler Van Diver. Tag team action. Let's go ahead and get to it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 225 pounds, the chosen one, Adam Crozier.
Well, earlier tonight, Adam Crozier intended to make this, just like our opening contest tonight, make our main event a handicap match by leaving Cody Gray high and dry. However, after being talked to by Brandon Murphy, Crozier made the decision, although reluctantly, made the decision to compete in tonight's main event in order to avoid being fired and heavily fined. But that all stemmed from the altercation that Crozier and Gray had earlier tonight, where Gray was talking about how Crozier needed to have a game plan, how they needed to have a game plan to overcome the Monster and the Golden Star in tonight's tag team match. And after Crozier walked out on Gray, you have to wonder if there's going to be any tension between these two as they get forced to team up in the main event.
And his partner from Fort Wayne, Indiana, weighing in at 226 pounds, Cody Gray.
But now the good guy Cody Gray making his way down to the ring. These fans may not like him, but Gray knows he has a job to do, and that is why he is still teaming with Adam Crozier tonight. That in the fact that Cody Gray, well, he wants to weaken Tyler Van Diver up a bit before they face off at Snowstorm next week.
Every man's nightmare. Weighing in at 358 pounds, Christopher Wolf.
But speaking of teammates not being able to work together, I want to throw this at you guys real quick. Now, while Christopher Wolf and Tyler Van Diver may not have the recent tension that Cody Gray and Adam Crozier do, you have to wonder if these two men have forgotten about their history with each other. Now, even though the PRA is long gone and dead, Christopher Wolf, the former enforcer of the group at one point or another, has gone to war against Tyler Van Diver for the UPWA Championship. These two aren't exactly friends, but you have to wonder if they'll be able to work together well enough to pick up the win against two world-class submission specialists in the forms of Crozier and Cody Gray.
And from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 228 pounds, Tyler Van Diver.
But we all know by now the history between Cody Gray and Tyler Van Diver, former tag team champion partners, ultimately split up when Tyler Van Diver attacked Cody Gray, and these two have been fighting on and off ever since. At Snowstorm, they'll write another chapter to their very long and storied rivalry. But Adam Crozier and Christopher Wolf, a very fresh feud that began a few weeks ago when Adam Crozier was complaining that his match against DGX got bumped onto an episode of MCW, whereas Christopher Wolf got to lose to Brian Brutus on the grand stage of MCW Respect. Crozier feels that he was cheated out of a spot on his first pay-per-view, and he has held a grudge against Christopher Wolf since then, and Wolf is not a man who you want to talk bad about, because he will hunt you down and he will impose his will to get what he wants. But Adam Crozier believes that he has the solution to the problem of Christopher Wolf. And you have to expect that he's going to bring about that solution next week at Snowstorm instead of tonight. Adam Crozier, I'm sure, will be more than happy to let Cody Gray do all the work in tonight's tag team match. But Cody Gray having no fear in the face of the monster. Quick knee drop to the arm. Now Crozier tagged back in. I guess Cody Gray does not want to face Christopher Wolf, does not want to fight Adam Crozier's battles for him. But Crozier with a kick to the back gets caught by Christopher Wolf there a moment ago. But regains control with that facebuster. And now Crozier going to the top turnbuckle. Christopher Wolf crawling away, trying to avoid whatever Crozier has in store. But Wolf back up to his feet and just takes that neck breaker from Crozier off the top rope. Follows up with a springboard moonsault. Wolf turning things back around with that quick kick to the side of the head. And now a big stomp right to the arm. Crozier with a quick Pele though. Knocks Wolf into the corner. Gamengiri connects. And now Cody Gray tags back in as Christopher Wolf makes the tag to Tyler Van Diver. The former silver and gold tag team didn't get much of a chance to face off in last week's six-man tag team match, also featuring Aztexico and Strength and Power. But tonight, Van Diver and Gray facing off against each other. just 8 days before they get set to do so at Snowstorm. Van Diver tossing Gray across the ring by the foot. Gonna lift him back up to his feet. Looking for the left hand. Gray with a reversal, though. Now a quick kick to the shoulder. Oh, and a flatliner takes him down. Now tag made. Back to Adam Crozier. And Crozier looking for the Anarch knee, but Van Diver has it scouted. Gonna tag Wolf back in, who wants himself some of the Second City Sinner. Now Wolf gonna launch Crozier over the top rope and down to the floor below. And I guess that's all they want to do, because Tyler Van Diver tagged back in now, and Van Diver coming to the outside lands right in the clutches of Crozier. And Crozier taking full advantage, ganking on the arm, trying to rip his shoulder out of its socket. Now going to lift Van Diver back up and bring him up against the barricade. And Crozier not going to take the time to trash talk Christopher Wolf as he waits for Van Diver to get back inside the ring. Going to go back out there and join him. Gets a cheap shot on Wolf, but that's going to cost him as Van Diver sends him back inside. And now Crozier crawling away, trying to make that tag to Gray, and does so. Have to expect the only reason Cody Gray even wanted the tag was to get his hands on Tyler Van Diver, and he does so as he takes him down with that springboard drop kick. Now picks Van Diver back up, looking for the Cody clutch here. Has it applied in the center of the ring. Trying to force Van Diver to tap out, but Van Diver knows the hold all too well. Finds the escape. And now looking for a back suplex. Kips right back up to his feet and follows up with a leg drop. Beautiful sequence there by the Golden Star as he tags Christopher Wolf back in. But Gray lifts Wolf up, looking for the screwdriver. Hooks the leg to put the monster away and pick up the win tonight, but he only gets a 2. Now Gray, off the ropes, delivers that springboard moonsault and follows up with a quick pair of knees to the midsection. Still not done, though, dropping a knee across the elbow. And a kick to the back for good measure. Wolf absorbs it, back up to his feet, punch to the gut, lifts him up onto his shoulder, and delivers the Wolf's Bite. Tag made to Tyler Van Diver. Cody Gray completely laid out in the center of the ring. Van Diver looking to take advantage with a super kick. Ties up the arms, follows up with golden keys. Now hooks the leg to put Cody Gray away here tonight. But Crozier breaking things up. He does not want to take a loss because Cody Gray can't kick out. But Van Diver gonna make him pay with Golden Eye. Now picks Gray back up to his feet. Has a hold of him by the hair, brings him face first into the corner. Oh, but Gray with a reversal. Big drop kick right to the face. Kicks the shoulder. Now lifts him up. And just tosses Van Diver all the way down to the floor. Now Gray picking Van Diver up, kicks the gut. Goes over, delivers Code Red. But still not finished. Gray has the knees. Oh! Romero special into the double stomp. But Van Diver still on his feet, using those legs to kick away at the good guy. Stomp right to the elbow. Gray back up to his feet, takes him down with the Hurricane Rana. They're not gonna get Van Diver back up to his feet. Not really sure what the plan is here as the referee reaches the count of 7 now. But Gray back in, Van Diver in as well. Gray trying to catch him, Van Diver with the reversal. And now follows up with the Northern Lights suplex, beautifully executed. Quick stomp to the side of the head, tag is made to Christopher Wolf. And now Wolf gonna pick Gray up, kick to the gut. Lifts him up. Lifts him up higher and delivers the Howling. Shoulders are down. But only a 2. Gray gets the left shoulder up to stay alive. Wolf gonna tag Van Diver back in. Crozier just sitting on the apron, allowing Gray to take all this damage, not even attempting to call for a tag or nothing. But Tyler Van Diver looking to capitalize on the wounded Cody Gray. Gray still fighting back though. Oh, what a move there. Sort of a half and a half facebuster. Tag is made now to Adam Crozier finally. And Crozier waiting for Van Diver to get back up to his feet. And then lifts him up. Hang on a second. Double leg takedown. Looking to lock him into the Crozier cage. And Christopher Wolf, though, is right there to break things up. Yeah, that sounds about right, though. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Well, Christopher Wolf breaking up the submission, but didn't think to stick around to break up the pin, I guess. But either way, Adam Crozier scores the victory over Tyler Van Diver here tonight to pick up the win for himself and Cody Gray.
Here are your winners.
Impressive victory both for Cody Gray and Adam Crozier here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, that has been our show. At this time, I want to go ahead and thank each and every one of y'all for tuning in to MCW number 179, live from Vancouver, British Columbia. And until next time, be sure to tune into XW 180 live this Monday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. MCW 180 this Tuesday night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Snowstorm next Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next week's schedule a bit altered due to the fact that Snowstorm is going to take a lot of time probably for me to do all the promos and shit for. But trust me, it'll be worth it. Plus, hey, you get XW and MCW a day or two early, so there's always that. But until next time, guys, once again, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you, Brennan, for sticking around through the whole thing. Thank you, Mounted a Dude, for tuning up for a bit. Thank you, Mr. Awesome, for showing up. Queen Slayer Val as well. Thanks, guys, for hanging out for a bit. And I hope to see you guys next week for the final week of UPWA in the year of 2022. And until next time, this has been your boy, Doug Deluxe 6. I am signing off. You guys have a wonderful night. You guys have a happy Friday. And I will catch you guys next time.